the city ditch with these two fellas firing cannonballs along the ditch at you. Then you put your ladders up the wall, it's 30 feet high in places, fight your way up and over. So it's more to put people off, I think. I don't know how many people tried it. Now, as you can see, this is very deep here. That's because the original floor level is about this height. You'll see a couple of ledges sticking out where that identifies the original floor level. You also put in bigger tanks. There's one of the ledges, that's the original floor level, but you see it's a fairly sizable passageway, and of course you'll notice the level isn't quite even here, so they get airlocks in the pipes, just like with the central heating system. So the main pipe is lying along the floor here, and they have a secondary pipe going up here through that hole, and it's called a cesperelle. It's a Saxon word, and they have a stopcock at road level, so when they get an airlock they can release the air and the water flows freely again.
So to dig this out, they would have just had to dig it out with pick and shovel then?
Well, they're digging a trench at first, and then building the passage up and over. They don't tunnel.
No, but then to lower the floor, they would have had to dig out against the wall.
About 12 feet, or I'm talking about 4 meters at a time. They would have to dig out a short length because it has to be shored up with bricks, and then they have to move on and dig another length out. It must have been an enormous task.
God, and then turn all the debris away.
There's a big sewer pipe you'll spot. If you stop sort of in front of that, and this is the beginning of that low passageway. So it starts off fairly nice and dry and comes out with that wet muddy puddle back at the east gate. So it's not very long.
How about this one?
We come back this way.
Oh yeah, they're great. Oh.
We've moved our entrance. This is our entrance before 2005.
Oh, I see.
If you go to Boots, you can see where it comes out.
I see. So I really want to understand what is the pipe. I still not understand where is the pipe installed in this passage. Is it just put it here or under the ground?
It's lying on the floor here.
So the pipe now is all removed, right?
Oh yes, yeah, we don't have any pipe left.
Oh, I see. So how large of the pipe if they all put it here?
We've got a section of pipe in the museum.
Oh, I will have a look later.
It's about that wide.
Oh, that's so small.
Not very big, no. There are wells inside the city wall. Anywhere in Exeter, if you dig a hole, it will fill with water. But the thing is, once you're inside the city wall, you also have people digging cesspits. And if you notice, the stone has changed here. It's soft breccia sandstone, which is what Exeter is based on. If you go on the train, you'll see the red cliffs of South Devon. It's very soft, porous stone. And of course, if you've dug a water well next to a cesspit, it's not very hygienic. So they want to have piped water Hooker, the historian in the 16th century, calls it fresh spring water. And they only use it for cooking and for drinking. The poor people drink it. The more money you have, the stronger the ale you drink to kill off the bacteria. But we're standing here just underneath this manhole, and this is, if you came on a tour in 1933, this is our main entrance. So you'd come down here on a rope ladder, and remember on the video, the man with the torch on his hat and frightens the life out of everybody before they come down in the passages. He's demonstrating a 1933 tour. It was more like potholing back then. But of course, this is also the entrance. This part of the passage was built in about 1692. So it's not a bit later than medieval times, but this is the entrance for the plumber and his apprentice. He'd come down using these footholds. The manholes are kept locked and covered because the citizens complain because the plumbers leave the manhole covers open or damaged and children keep falling down the manholes. And parents seem to object to this.
Oh, I see.
So it's health and safety gone mad, I expect they all muttered as they walked around. Now, in the English Civil War, Exeter starts off by supporting Parliament and Oliver Cromwell. So they're on the opposite side to the king. But the Royalists siege the city twice. Now, on the second occasion, we just surrender. But the parliamentary forces have filled these passages with rubble to stop the Royalists creeping into the city. And it's the Royalists that reinstate the pipe because it's been damaged with the war. But the city doesn't have any fresh spring water for about 10 years after the war.
Oh.
So they're drinking that foul water from the wells within the city. So they really need that water to come from St Sidwell's, which would have been in amongst fields now, but of course it's part of the city limits now. And so at the end there you can see the dead end. Beyond that, the pipe would have just been buried along Longbrook Street at the back of John Lewis's, just by the side of the road and through the fields to the spring well. Right, if you come this way.
Turn left.
You're going down here.
Okay,
Go
thank
past
you.
Don't worry, they're only 10. I'd rather they weren't there.
Something's here. What's that? Okay. John Noah. No. Oh, skeleton. I saw some skeleton here. Bones and skeleton.
But then they would go out.
Well, yeah. So, this is the end of the cathedral passage, and you'll notice it's a bit cooler here. We're closer to the surface. We haven't gone up, the road surface has come down. We're behind John Lewis's department store. And in
What's the sound?
so the road is coming down towards us because it's on a hill. That bump was there's a car going over the manhole cover outside of the King Billy pub at the back of John Lewis's. One day I'm going to go, woo! And I think that's why the passages have got so many ghost stories attached to them. As far as we know, no one has died down here.
Really?
Though it's an ideal spot to hide a body. In Victorian times, people used to dump their rubbish from their cellars. They'd break into the passages and just throw any rubbish down. So you could have a ghost story. The skeletons are just there to remind us that the cholera comes to Exeter in 1832. And it's a local doctor who writes a book about the progress of the disease that helps them sort out after this epidemic what causes cholera to spread. Until then, they suspect it could be in the air. Common people, think it's spread by green vegetables. They don't trust vegetables at all, or fish. But it's Shapter's work that shows that it's the completely unsanitary conditions people were living in. They were still using the road as an open sewer. If you go down Stepcote Street, you can still see the central gutter, and that was the main road in from Cornwall, and it was also where the butchers would all throw the entrails of their carcasses that they were cutting up. And it was just plain filthy, basically. Right, let's go back to the cross. Oh, you'll also notice the roof is painted here. This is paint black there. So it's obviously, it doesn't require as much skill to make this unpainted triangle roof. It is just as sound, you know. It's been here for 600 years. Right, let's go back to the crossroads and I'll see if anyone's feeling adventurous and wants to do the low passage. No. I don't think we're doing that down there. It's not going to be through that low passage.
Yeah,
okay. You want to do it?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your name, my love? Sissy. Sissy? Yeah. Right, if you can stand there, I'll see if anybody else wants to go down. You'll be leading. Right, low passage, high or low?
Yeah, I think I'll stick to the high.
High, if you join... Oh, I've forgotten your name. It's
Shirley. No,
Shirley's
I just
group,
want to go
okay. If you stand there, would you like to do... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. High or low?
Which one is low?
Low is this passage.
Oh, let's try.
Yes,
How low is
okay
the
then.
low? Is it that little entrance we saw?
That little entrance, that's at the end, so it's...
Oh, yeah,
but it gets lower and lower as you go along. Okay then, if
Okay.
you join this group
Okay.
for the low passage.
Yeah.
Right, you are, you're going to leave somebody behind.
So we're
Now,
going to return, right? We're going to return back here?
No, you go round, and why I stopped you, because I have to go down there on the other way, and I will meet you at the
Okay.
Again.
exit.
Oh,
I don't
I
want
see.
you to go out
Something like
there and not know where you're going.
This way?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like a little fish pattern it goes, so we're going
Okay.
to crisscross again, okay?
Okay.
Left side.
Oh, everybody
Okay,
else,
right.
the other three of you will follow me. Off you go then. I've got to go quite quickly because they're pretty short, so they're going to move faster.
Nó hôm nay là chúng ta gọi là cái thai.
Hổ.
Cái sành thai.
哦，嗰度啊，我記得好矮嘅喎，
好矮㗎。
你入過嚟㗎？
唔知我覺唔覺得？頭先你咪見到咯，係啊，
頭先我見到。
未必行到啊，我覺得我。
哦，OK。不過你小心啲。
你睇下你得唔得？哎，跌咗頂帽，誒慢慢嚟。
你 OK 嗎？
唔該，得，唔該晒你。
唔使，你慢慢學。哎呀哎呀！
Mama.
Wait a moment, I'm still moving.
Yeah, one more.
This is the worst.
Oh, that's your mom. Yeah, you want that? Yeah, one more.
Stand in the back.
Well done. There you go. Really careful with your phone. Oh, that's the way to do it.
Okay, this again.
You've got a better set of
It should be very low. I will try.
Okay.
Oh.
Very tight.
You might get away with dry knees, but I don't know if you'll get away with dry hands.
One more foot. Yeah.
There we go.
Thank you.
One more.
Thank you.
One more foot. Okay.